If you found this video, it means you're a musician that wants to get their music heard on Spotify. You saw my title, you noticed I got over 10,000 streams in the first week, and you want to know the secrets. Well, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to give you my gold. I'm just playing. I got you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I got my artist, Benjamin, 10,000 streams in the first week. You don't want to skip this video because it's going to be very informative.
Just want to get the music out there to as many people as possible, and we'll figure out a way to deal with it later once we get to scale.
Number one, editorial pitching. The thing about editorial is Spotify decides, hey, your song is fire, I'm going to put you inside. But most artists simply don't pitch. You know, you can pitch within Spotify itself internally. Benjamin did exactly that, and he got the exact intended result. In fact, a lot of artists that do pitch
still don't have that good of a music.
So it's like not that difficult to get in if your music is good and you actually pitch. Once you want editorial, then whichever person decided to put you in will remember you for the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and as you grow, it's a relationship. I know this because on Meta, we run a lot of ads, like literally of dollars of ads. So in order for us to have a good relationship with Meta, they must know, hey, these guys spend, these things happen. Number two, the mood of the song actually impacts how much distribution you can get on Spotify. Genre is dead as a concept, but mood never will be. The fan wants to find the good song to make their time better, meaning even if the song doesn't have the best production, but it matches the mood a lot, like XXXTentacion, for example. Always being bothered, nevertheless, keep me out of. Then it will get more streams. You don't have to fully mix and master everything down to the nth degree, so long as it fits the vibe. Whether you're gonna go hype, it goes, or you're gonna go sad. It just needs to feel raw. The feelings what they're chasing, not the actual sound itself. We were able to get him in the good playlist because we understand exactly what mood he has. I don't want you to feel like you have to go out of your way to get on playlists and you have to spend a lot of money, especially if you're broke, because at the end of the day, what matters most is focusing on the production, because that's what people want to hear. That's a product. That being said, the hardest thing that everybody has once they release 2 or 3 songs is the promotion and distribution to actually get it to ears, because every day it gets more and more competitive. I think you should put all your time in getting more songs out, or promoting your back catalog of winning tracks. Benjamin, he had a bunch of other tracks that were really good and were winners. They were proven to win. Promoted those in the past, which then boosted his algorithm popularity index score. Essentially, you promote your old tracks, then future tracks will get heard. Sounds crazy, sounds very counterintuitive, but it's the truth. Spotify wants people to hear new music because it keeps them in the app for longer. So Rich Benjamin got good results. In the future, he most likely also will, just simply due to the fact that he's very consistent in the game. Also, there is a leverage in having consistent results, because over time, once you can get more and more streams on your Spotify profile, more and more listeners, then when you talk to other musicians, they'll be like, yo, this guy's popping, let's work together. It'll get you in rooms way further than you otherwise would have been able to get to. The leverage of having clout is completely fungible. Fungible basically means you can trade it for something else. So you can trade in your growth on Spotify for a collaboration, for a brand sponsorship deal, or something of equivalent value, because that in itself is valuable because it's so rare. 80% of artists have less than how many listeners? 50 monthly listeners. So it's very important that you get those numbers up. But remember that you promote music on social media and you monetize on Spotify once you have a fan. The whole point of a good musician is to get a loyal fan, because one good fan will give you more money they could ever ask for. Look at Michael Jackson, look at the Beatles. They walked around, they're billionaires simply because they had good fans. Now, the cost to acquire a good fan is not cheap, because first you have to promote your music to a random but sample of people that would maybe like your style of music. Then from there, you have some people that decide to click through and see what the music is all about. Then some people that decide to actually listen to it after the first impression. Then other people that will save it. Then other people that will listen to it over and over and over again. However, there's an asymmetrical return for having more true loyal fans in the fact that they will refer your music to more people, and you can get a second, third, fourth super fan. Loyal fans is everything in the music game. Therefore, you need to use social media. It's the fastest way to contact other people. Don't go to some crazy next level agency. Just go straight to Mark Zuckerberg and launch your first campaign. Take the song that you have and then make a small ad towards a playlist and put it out. That simple. It's not rocket science. Straight up, it's very basic. Get a good song and a good playlist with good ads, and you get good fans for a low price. Exactly what we did for Rich Benjamin. Another most important thing, and why we crushed 10,000 in the first week compared to many other artists that can't even get 10,000 in a year. Yeah, I've seen some of your Spotify rap. No diss. It's simply because the song actually starts. Sounds crazy, I know. A lot of artists need to have a 30-second interlude at the very beginning. Whoa. Honestly, you can just cut that out because nobody wants to listen to that. People listen to Drake, Future, Kanye West, your song number 4. At 10-second mark, when is the song going to start? F this, skip. and then you don't get the stream because it needs to be at least 30 seconds for it to count as a stream. I'm not saying get rid of it totally, but as you noticed, a lot of the best songs in today's world, because listening music media has changed, starts relatively fast. Listen to this.
Could get menacing, frightening, find help.
And now Benjamin Rich's track starts ASAP.
I thought we were settling this thing that we call love. Yeah, we had all we ever dreamt of.
Cut that intro. It's going to get you more streams, going to get you more fans. Ultimately, it's going to help you. Plus, it saves you a lot of time. Go out there, crush it. By the way, we have the Boost Pro, which includes 2 free Spotify promotion campaigns per month. Check it out. I know you want to get heard, but you don't want to pay a big cost. We made that. We accounted for you. You can get music heard by the right target fan, right target mood. Tap in, and I'll see you on the other video. Please subscribe.